Yeah. Oh.
Sorry?
So, remember when I said we were coming here to say hello to everyone?
Mm. Yeah.
Why do I immediately hear about somebody blowing up? They're not screaming.
Yeah. Mm.
This is what I was telling you about.
Okay.
It's like a second home for them. So, I'm sure you're welcome.
Right. It's on the side of the industrial district, isn't it?
Yes, why?
Do I want to know
This-
what's going on?
Construction.
Do you want to know what's
Mhm.
going on?
It gets a little noisy and
Yes,
They
dusty,
tried to break a door.
but that is why having the...
So
Oh,
why did I hear about somebody blowing
Uh,
up?
No one blew
is why the mask is good to have. Very smart.
I guess.
This one's a lot better than the other one.
I haven't seen blood anywhere, so it's fine. No one blew up.
I agree. Oh. Lantina, huh?
But there might be someone.
Fucking relaxes. We live in Zafira.
I relax. What? Okay. I guess I don't exactly live in Zafira. You relax?
Charles, what is happening?
Slight problem in the lab.
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay, well, I suppose perhaps we should just stay away from that. It's not my
Yep.
sort of thing.
I don't fucking understand anything that's happening right now. Why is it such a big deal that there's a lab in the clinic? They have those.
It's a very good question. I do not know.
Curiosity.
I don't know. I don't
There's
fucking know.
always
I don't
normally
get
a
shit.
lab in a clinic.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hammy said that. Said no, we're not supposed to talk about. There's that one of them L words in there. Like what?
And
One
I don't
of
get it.
L? What is...
it's a
I
lab.
suppose that is the thing. You're not
Lab.
supposed to say it.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know. I don't fucking.
I was thinking it was a scary name or something. No, it's just lab.
I guess it's scary for Hamsky.
Maybe I don't fucking know.
He seems to scare easily.
He's being cryptic about it.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
It's flurry.
That. I was gonna say that voice does not match that face.
Um,
Hi.
oh. You got
I polymorphed into
taller.
a different species so I could be tall for a change.
Oh. Is it nice? You enjoy?
I've been like this for a whole day. It's really interesting. I'm still getting used to walking with longer legs though.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you got a tail to balance you out.
Oh.
Well, my other tail was
Yeah, fair enough.
a lot different.
It
Yeah,
looks
where you
very cute.
swing the
very
tail,
nice.
it counterbalance.
Thank you.
Nice outfit, like your jacket. Very good color.
Oh, this is Kaga's jacket. I just got cold, so I took one of them.
Oh, okay.
It's really weird not
Alexandre,
having it with fur.
if you're feeling better, we need to worry about whatever is happening, or...
No, I don't think so. He's just being fucking hammy right now.
Is Hemsky in the clinic?
Yes, he's in the clinic.
Are we allowed to enter the clinic?
I'm
Penny's
gonna
lab,
assume
and I see
probably
shit
not.
people in there.
Got it. Okay. Well then I'm gonna tell this to you now so that you can pass it along. The smell of C4 has been detected beyond that door, so please, for the love of God, do not blow
sorry?
it open.
Fuck's sake! They have to be fucking. Oh,
Where did you
my
see and
fuck.
smell it for? What?
There's a locked door with a pin pad over there. People have been trying to get it open. Hamsky's got it in his
Oh,
fucking head that he
well,
can't
of
get it
course
open.
there is a 4 on it. It has all of the numbers on it. This is what is this for, right?
No, C4
should I
is
It's like in the
rephrase, or
movies.
is this beyond my
There's
time?
explosives in the other room if it's opened
Yes.
improperly.
That's
It
what
is-
C4 is. It's explosives.
C4 is a designation of a plastic explosive.
Oh, it comes in plastic now. Okay.
Yes.
And maybe
it
we
is
don't
very
touch that
potent
door.
Plastic at that. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Somebody else is
I
reading.
Florijan?
not try to break in.
This is Pennyson.
I
Perhaps
mean,
you have met
whose
them. You
room
mind if I
even
take them
is
up
it?
to see your tree? They don't mess with, you know?
I don't mind. You're allowed upstairs.
Okay. It's a nice view upstairs. It's also not so, you know,
Why are
dusty.
you going towards the explosive door?
Thanks.
So apparently everyone went caveman,
They didn't break the door today.
and they're just talking about demolition.
No,
I'm just going to
don't do that because they just said that there's explosives beyond that door.
Pennyson,
Mm.
I'm here.
come.
Mm.
We
Yeah,
don't know
sure.
how
It's
much
It's a nice
C4
spot
is
to
in
sit.
there.
No, I already said that to them. There could be a trap behind it. They could explode. They don't care.
I guess today people have.
They just wanna open this door. Yeah.
Yep, open the door. I just said find the code.
Over here, because they're
I don't
not
wanna
listening,
break-
and if
I
that
don't-
shit goes critical, I don't want to.
Sorry. Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll let you go first. He's just up there.
Inside there's a thing.
I think?
The big robot.
Mike Passon. Yes. It's
who wants to help try to
belong
break
to
into Kaiga's shit?
Kaigason.
I thought we were supposed to wait.
I would not. Why would you do that? That sounds like a terrible idea.
And now that is our group project of trying to get past the plastic explosive latent door.
How about we don't?
Maybe don't. Like, I am not one who is accustomed
what
to
is-
these plastic
what is-
and things,
what is
but
fun in that?
explosive sounds like a terrible idea.
Take this from someone who used to defuse bombs for my group. It's not fun.
Hey, they're only fun when I can trigger them just to explode them very far
So
away.
hey, here's a fun fact. Kaiga got his hands on plastic explosives.
So we've heard.
Not
Oh,
that
it's
hard to get.
Tiger? Okay.
You know the right guy on the black market.
Yes,
you
why
just
are we
get
messing
just
with
about anything.
Kaiga's things? Well, he is asleep, you know? Like, it
I
seems
don't
ready
know.
to be.
Ask
really
Cammy.
fucked up.
This ain't. The only reason why I'm interested is because this Kaika guy is connected with this group that I know, and I've had very interesting interactions with.
Oh, I don't know anything about that, but you know. Anyways, yes, belongs to Kaiga-san. It's not something to worry about.
You should know what I mean by welcome
Try
back.
not to blow up.
You know,
Okay.
I would like to not die.
I mean, whenever you get a lapse in memory, you should understand as to why this part. Again, I didn't see
I had a
when
lapse
it
in
happens.
memory.
You okay?
So you can actually see
He's-
things
oh,
when she takes
he's a
her
bit high up.
missing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But
We do not have to get close to the edge if you do not wish.
That's fine. No, heights are not a problem.
What?
I've been higher.
Sometimes I forget some people.
There happens to be a lot of people around, so I don't
okay.
know if we should really be talking about that.
let me-
Yeah.
Yeah, come here.
I know a place.
It's a good spot over here.
Also, has anyone seen Flurry?
Do I have to get anything?
I like my joint.
don't go in there, by the way.
This general direction.
Think there.
It's a good spot here.
A place to live.
Right over there in that sort of direction. Right,
My apartment is rubble.
it'd help if you look. Right there.
I am looking. I already knew what it was.
You should move.
Oh, I
What are
see.
you pointing at? You're pointing at like the ground or
okay.
something.
Not officially.
Yes, I'm pointing at the general area where
I thought you
the
were still
person of
living
interest
my apartment.
is.
Oh yeah. I'd suggest maybe not standing near the edge in case that does actually go off, because it's gonna shake the building quite a bit if it does.
I'll live through it.
Might fall.
You might.
Gotta fall with style.
That was impressive. Yeah.
It's impressive, but also he seems a bit strange.
Mhm.
I suppose perhaps it's not a good time to be up here, but it's very pretty. Nice big tree.
The tree's nice, yeah.
Lady-chan has been helping it to grow. Although I fear it might grow bigger than this building authority is going.
I don't want to do it again.
If it falls down and breaks everything below, that's
Let's
fine.
go back this way. This is Kaiga's home, where Lady-chan also lives.
So the mech is Flurry's?
No, belongs to Kaiga-san, but the two of them are close friends, live together, take care of one another.
And
Kaiga-san has been recovering from injury.
Is Kaiga with your group?
Ah, yes. Yes, he's a friend of
currently
Monkey-san.
asleep.
Okay, right.
Here, back this way, would like to. Maybe not to fall backwards.
Yeah, or maybe be on a building that might collapse. Because the explosion might even make the mech go critical.
Very heavy, so, you know.
That too.
Perhaps not great idea.
Maybe it's magical.
Well,
The
it has
tree
to be
is-
growing like this.
Yes, the tree is magic, I think.
It might be a lot lighter than a normal tree.
I don't know about that, but
Oh, what were you doing in that free?
all I know is it was grown with magic to make it big and strong and healthy.
To be honest, I was curious what was inside there.
Are you talking about the door?
I think that's off limits. Hear me out, right? Oops.
Nothing about it. Oh my
It's there as a red herring, right? But the keypad does nothing. How about you just get in by brute force?
But yes, they basically take care of this area around here.
That much muscle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if anything, that means he can jump really high because he's got so much muscle.
That's fair. Huh.
Oh.
Inertia, I'm not lit.
They also take care of this street next door, if you want to see.
Yeah, it's probably a safer place.
Is it?
Probably. It's a bit farther away.
Yes, further away from the explosives.
So it's just people from the meat rack here, right?
And
I
people
think
who
so.
live there as well.
Yes, a few people who live there. But mostly meat track, yes.
So, like, for example, Penny, since you live at the hotel, you could theoretically come here without us.
Right.
They at least won't run you off.
I'm gonna make
Stupid
you.
thing.
You're gonna lose.
Oh.
Stop. 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 You're gonna lose. You're making me lose. No.
Hello.
He's a little bit
pretty
more,
misty,
you know, smoky. You think so? Unless
Yeah, it didn't. It looks worse to me.
maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh no. Maybe.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not used
Just
to a
okay.
area this open.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here.
Understandable.
Have a seat. Sit and talk.
I'm fully expecting just to hear a blast coming from that direction and then just hearing Hamsky do like a cartoonish scream.
I don't know. Hopefully they stop with their terrible idea.
You really expect them to do that?
Kind of, yes.
Well, I mean, for example, Coral was just spamming the door with numbers to see what works, even after being told.
Is it just a digital lock, or does it have a? Or does it have a key lock too?
I don't know.
Okay.
All they really know is
probably best
there's
not to mess with
explosives
it.
behind the door.
Hmm.
You good there?
Sorry, there's a bug. Trying to. What is that?
They're everywhere.
Yeah, but it's following me.
Physical bug or like computer bug?
Oh, that would be relevant.
Fly one.
Oh, okay.
Less
I don't think I
concerning.
can punch computer bugs in the head. So like,
That's a very fat fly, jeez.
it's fucking thick as hell, right?
Yeah. Got that baritone voice.
Right? Okay, I'm just gonna. I'll hope it likes the street better and continue on my way. Sorry for the interruption.
You're fine.
Not interrupting anything, we're just sitting here.
I don't think I've seen this side of the industrial district. It's different.
It's not so bad.
Do the gangs come out here?
Cat gang used to own this area?
Yes. They decided to try to cause trouble once. They kind of got their butts kicked. Totally did not help with that.
That's good.
Totally not gloating. I assure you.
Totally not proud of you.
Totally not happy about it. I was just going with the theme, so. No, it's good. I mean, cat gang's not that bad.
They seemed more like.
Oh,
just
it's already.
trying to cause trouble. Oh.
I heard something in that direction. I was
Waiting.
like,
Yes, he's just playing very quietly. Strange. Maybe
Oh, it's
turn
the
off?
radio.
yeah, I just did.
But, yeah. Occasionally you try to cause trouble. Most of the time they just get kicked right back out.
Mm-hmm.
Has not been a problem for a little while now.
No, they're not really
From my
that.
understanding, they've become the scapegoat.
Mm. Not a big problem at all. No. Cat gang.
Actually, yeah, I could probably get a cat helmet and then graffiti that there. I'm kidding.
Sounds dangerous.
Sounds like an improvement.
If only we could tear down that one too. It was
I
fun.
don't know about that one.
The last one.
That one's a little bit big compared to the one that we tore down.
Yes, but all the more fun because it is a challenge.
Oh, the sign.
Hello, Nirsan. You're
Hello.
feeling well?
Correct. I got new clothes.
Oh, you and Penny-san as well.
I'm less suspicious now.
He looks
Oh my,
very
I almost didn't
fancy.
recognize you.
That's the point.
So it's a disguise.
No, it's just better clothes.
Yeah.
Clothes that are not falling apart at these seams. Better to help keep her warm.
That and glasses.
Oh, yes.
No.
She is
And a
not
mask.
good at seeing like I am.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you're not used to it, you kind of need a mask down here.
Yeah.
For clothes that keep her warm, those shorts, those pants are incredibly short.
Well, as long
It's
as...
not the only thing.
I was gonna say the sweater's a big improvement. Yeah.
I've seen your previous clothes. Everything would be a big improvement.
Okay, Scato, Bell.
Have you
Hello,
finally
glad
given
to
up
see
on
you did
trying
not
to fuck
blow
with the
yourself up.
explosive door?
Yeah.
Great. You did
Sam,
realize
have
that.
you given up on the door?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care that much.
You can't enough to fuck with a door that has C4 behind it.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I didn't care about.
Is everything good at home?
Whatever. I mean, I'm a fighter, die or die, that's kind of how I look at it. Try not to when it's something simple, but you know, everyone else is there anyway, so. Besides, it's not gonna blow up from a wrong key code. Otherwise, Hemsky would have
You
already
don't know
blown up.
that. Maybe there's a certain limit. Maybe there's a dummy code that
Hemsky's gonna run to it
accidentally
eventually.
triggers
Fair point.
If anything, it probably stopped working by now if you put the wrong code in too many times. It won't let you know. You just
Yeah.
keep pressing it, but...
More realistic.
Hello.
I'm just curious.
Maybe that's
why they
what the
wanted
white
to
light
do
is
that so
for.
bad. The what?
I don't know, it just kind of felt like a challenge.
The white light. On the top right corner.
Oh. Still, point remains kind of bit fucked up.
How to what?
Yeah,
People
maybe
still
it's
trying to figure
for a
out how to
man's
open the door.
possessions when he's still asleep or whatever, so it's a
I
little bit
don't
messed
know.
up.
I haven't checked anymore.
I mean, I know
Okay.
nothing about this shite other than got shot in the face, apparently. That's what I heard Fable talking about.
It's still kind of messed up to dig through his stuff when he's not, like, able to be, you know, up.
I'm sorry, we are cavemen sometimes.
I noticed.
Yeah. You, not we.
I've never yet
morals are the only
attempted
thing
to
that's
open
stopping
the
us from
door.
being, like, you know,
Okay, well then you
just
are not
turning into
caveman.
cyber psychos, pretty much.
I'm pretty sure that
I've barely got any chrome.
Mr. Kaiga
surface?
don't want us to enter. Otherwise,
I've barely got any
Koga won't be
underneath.
there. So,
So what was the implants that you had then?
Why is everyone trying to get into Kaika's room?
Fair point.
It's just some minor enhancements to strength.
Well, you see, there's a door and people can't easily access the door. That makes it interesting.
Kinky cybernetic.
Okay.
He's silliness.
I'm pretty sure those people are already sick.
Yeah, that's pretty simple, silly.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, no one tries to go in the laundry room.
I mean, I've never heard of someone going
Well,
psycho, but so
The door is open then.
It's right next to
Hey,
it.
Mr. Near.
No one goes in there.
But you know what's in there.
I've
I
gone in
haven't seen
there.
it personally, but I've heard stories like
Are you
that.
sure you know?
No. I was taking your word for it.
People should start hiding stuff like this. They just put a shield above it. Laundry.
We should look
No
at the
one goes
laundry
in
room
there.
for fun stuff.
I have gone in there. There was a laundry machine, and I didn't.
Oh, okay.
They're hiding something.
Conspiracy solved then.
Totally.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I believe there was 2 washing machines, or one might be a dryer.
It's usually how they're arranged. Washing machine, dryer.
Lottery machine.
What machine?
Lottery.
Oh, lottery machine. Okay.
Apparently there's one in there.
Oh. Guess you can win money and then launder it too.
I don't think that's the whole purpose of a laundry room.
I mean, technically, someone does earn money.
Mm.
Yeah, but
Sakota, do you know what laundering money means?
No.
Okay. It's making it so that people can't figure out where you got the money from.
so like if you
How would
steal
we
the
get
money from somewhere, they can't figure it out where it came from.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Are we
because
stealing
they used to
things?
use laundromats for that sort of thing.
It was a joke. Because laundry machine. Different kind of laundering.
I sense we may not be stealing things.
Has
Not
anybody
yet.
blown up so far?
Nope. Thank God.
Damn.
Thankfully.
You were the number one candidate to explode, Pete.
Not damn it the blowing up, damn it something else. You lack the context for
Yes.
it.
Yes, Peep, you were today's most wanted bomb victim.
Does victim imply that I died? Because I wouldn't be a victim, because I would live. I'd live forever.
No,
I mean,
it just
technically.
implies that you suffered through an explosion. Whether you died or lived is not.
Oh my God! Even out here,
Suffered
we can't escape that
and
fucker.
lived.
You can become a victim of a lot of things.
Flavor blaster ad on the fucking.
Without
There's
actually
a flavor
dying,
blasters ad up on the fucking wall.
Oh,
I am a
What do
victim
you have
Yeah, no,
against
I've been
of
talking
being
about
strong.
vandalizing it.
Did you not see what happened to that poor fucking miscreant that got stuck in the ZPD cell? He turned the blue walls brown.
Ew.
One flavor blaster, and he was ripping ass for hours. That poor man.
Good thing I never had any.
Sure they didn't put a lax in it? Because I'll
They
never
laced
have
their
that
shit with
flavor
laxatives.
blaster.
I'm gonna make actual good food that doesn't.
But yeah, if anybody wants to go up there and graffiti it, let me know.
Explosive.
I mean, I've been joking about it.
I'll actually do it.
No, it's okay.
Okay, get a cat helmet before you do it.
Get a cat helmet. Oh, I know what you're doing. I don't need to get a cat helmet. I can just digitally make one because this is a hologram. I just model that shit. Send me some pictures and I'll get it figured out.
Guess Nia's working the truck.
Guess it.
Oh, he's even
it
got
does
an apron
indeed
and
look like it.
everything.
He does have an apron. That's so sweet.
We should get
It's
him one
pretty
that says kiss
common
to
to.
cook.
We should.
To wear an apron while cooking is pretty common.
I mean, I don't
Yeah, I know, it's
wear
just-
an
it's
apron while
cute.
cooking, but I'm not any five-star chef.
I don't know how to cook, so I don't wear that.
It's not too hard. Start simple.
I think smelling is probably something you'd need for that.
A sense of smell is important.
It does help, but it's not
Maybe,
absolutely
I guess.
mandatory.
I'm gonna go bother the others. They might be trying to blow up the door again.
Stay out the blast range.
We're just relaxing. No, it's not too hard to cook. Start simple. Like something that is difficult to mess up. I learned how to do, what was it called? Use pasta with bit of pepper and
actually reminds
a bit
me.
of butter, oil, these sorts of things. It's
thought
pretty
the
yummy.
Well, you ever
That
hear the
stuff
person that
doesn't
made like a
sound-
Oh,
Bomb
soup is
caller
pretty
for
easy.
himself, right?
It's like,
hello.
you just need to prepare your
the
ingredients
guy who
and
made like a
just put
bomb
them
collar
into
for
the pot.
himself with C4
Let it boil.
to try to rob a bank. So people
Then
would
you
think
fancy
that
with
he was being
spices.
forced to do it, right?
Oh,
But he actually made it himself.
That's
But the
quite
problem
in
was he
my
set the...
arbitrary appetizing range. I don't know what people like
He
to eat.
actually set it up to work. So it actually just connected with the car
That is why you
alarm.
asked them.
Stuff's all too soft for me.
Come
Okay.
on.
I'm gonna give an example
Yeah.
of how I feast.
Very nice, Nelson.
This is some
Let me
centuries
like.
ago. Thank you, I just
back
baked
there.
it.
I'm feeling
Would you
it.
like?
Ooh, got one.
What are you... What did you just grab?
Brick.
Why?
Why?
What?
Oh,
He eats bricks. And
you know,
rocks
good for
and
him.
stuff.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
You're alone.
Okay.
Nah, our teeth wouldn't handle with it.
Oh, more for me.
I mean, I've seen a metal man eat metal before, so it doesn't surprise me.
Good.
Aim it away.
It's gonna give you indigestion.
But I don't have a
Sure.
stomach.
Where does it go?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know.
No problem.
What is that phrase? Quadrant at me. Oh yes, sounds like a skill issue.
Is it good?
It's a skill issue.
Sakota, is this safe?
Thank you, I've been working on it.
Now you're
sorry?
confusing me.
Is it safe? It's not like the hamburgers, is it?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm going back over there. Don't worry,
No,
I've cooked
The
it.
food that's... The... Fair enough. The food that comes from the trucks is usually a little better quality. Amski-san does not have many good places to get food from, unfortunately.
Yeah, those burgers are definitely
It's
they
both.
leave a lot to be desired.
However, the bad taste from the beef itself can be restored with enough spices.
You're gonna need a lot of spices.
I've used a lot of spices.
No matter how much spicy you put on it, it's still gonna make people sick. If it's bad.
That too.
Don't worry, it's
I'm just
just...
saying I should put spices on what I make, or what I find.
Yes, don't use too
Don't
much.
worry,
though.
the meat is...
Use a couple of pinches.
The meat is like
Take
processed.
a little, and you put it in. Take a little.
It's like processed meat.
Two
It
or
has
three, depending on
no
how
real
spicy.
flavor.
Maybe
How do
four.
I get a good pinch?
How else would you pinch something? You put your fingers in there, you pinch them together, you grab some.
Yeah, but most people seem to use that palm.
No,
Like
what
hold
are
it.
you talking about?
Like to hold it.
To hold it, yes, but if you have a container, you're putting the spices in so it does not, fall over the place. You take in, you pinch,
Ah,
you put it in. Pinch, put it
that
in.
could work.
I just use my finger. It's like a
Yes.
little teaspoon on the other side.
How convenient.
You do have very long nails, yes.
Yes.
How much did a pinch?
Wasn't it enjoyable?
It was good. I'm full, thank you.
No, thank you. So far, I haven't gotten not a single negative review.
It's the best there is.
It's edible.
I wouldn't say that. but it's definitely decent.
My apologies. I'm working with very low quality materials.
No, it's fine. Like, I can quite easily, happily stomach this. I need to really prove my words. It tastes alright. It's good.
Thank you.
Nope, haven't had an explosion yet.
Oh, no.
Hopefully they've either given up or they just haven't succeeded yet.
I will check, but if you hear an explosion, you know what happened.
Alrighty. You know, if I was wearing my armor and had my gear, I'd probably be more willing to help them with defusing a bomb, but...
I mean, if they just want a door open, can't be that difficult.
Yeah, but there's explosives behind the door.
Maybe they're just storing
Oh,
explosives.
wow, show them what for. Roll up the metaphorical sleeve. I can't wear clothes. Ah.
The metaphorical. Because...
You know, I sometimes worry about the lifespan of these people.
I do as well.
Oh, hopefully no one dies. That would suck.
It would.
They're like the kind to mess around, you know?
There's messing around and then there's playing with fire.
Yes, they play with fire.
Yeah, one way you find out, the other way you find out on fire.
The saying is, fuck around and find out.
Yes.
Or my favorite way of saying is, fuck about and learn what for.
Well, I think Peepson said that one time.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It's basically the same thing. Finding out what for.
There's Venus on.
Greetings.
How you guys doing?
Doing alright. Hope you're well.
That's good.
What brings you here?
I was just checking up on things. Want to talk to Hamsky.
He's still messing with bombs.
Yeah, he's always busy.
And explosive things.
Maybe don't mention that, Sakata, but too late.
Yeah, she has good
What
friends with
explosive
him.
things?
Oh,
He's
someone is
fucking
messing
around with
with
Kaiga's door.
Yes, Kaiga has a door that apparently has explosives or
No
something attached
explosion
to it.
to report in sight.
Yes,
good.
but apparently maybe
Kaiga's
they
door.
have stopped. Yes,
That's totally not dangerous at all.
that is what I said.
Fully well aware of that.
Well, it's not dangerous for me. I'll survive.
Of course.
What are they trying to do?
Okay.
They're just trying to get into Kaiga's room.
Cool. What about the rest of us, Peepson?
Well, they step back.
See. Oh my god.
Like really far away.
To be fair, that's kind of like why we're over here, so we're not in the blast radius.
Hopefully.
I'll check up
I mean,
on
unless
that. Thank you.
Unless his entire room is filled with C4, we'll be fine. Well, hell, maybe he has like a special version where it's like C8, which is double C4.
What?
I don't know. Some people come up with stupid shit like that.
But why 8?
Because it's double 4.
Oh, it's like
How that work?
multiplication,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. like if it's twice the power of C4, then it's C8, or if it's 3 times, then it's C12.
No one is attempting to break open the door.
Oh, and then if it
Good.
is times 4 is
16.
I was going to say that.
Do y'all see a lot of
Yeah, they
scrap?
come up with stupid things like that.
I was gonna say, do y'all see a lot of scrappers out here?
Not a lot, but you do see them every now and again.
The occasion.
Yeah.
Yes, occasionally. I've not seen any in a long time, though. Has only
That's
been,
good.
the cooking, and then towards the meat truck have had some issues with people with red robot eyes. They said they're
Maelstrom.
called, yes, those ones.
What?
Here's what I think. I think they're fighting each other, but I think one is clearly winning because one is a bunch of scary robots with red eyes and like knives in their hands, and the other are a bunch of just people with cat helmets. So I think they are losing.
Did they stop?
That is why we're not seeing as many.
So far, I don't see anybody near that door, even remotely.
There was another door, apparently.
Another door.
Somewhere. I don't know. I think something said about clinic? Not sure.
I think it's good if I just walk around, make my rounds, see what's happening.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
take care.
don't get paid enough for this.
So, what has red eyes? And knives?
Maelstrom.
I don't know if I know what that is.
Yes,
No,
not sure
the-
if they were
They're
robots.
No, they're gangs with cybernetic implants. And the reason why so many of them are so erratic is because most of them are suffering from early onset cyberpsychosis.
Well, that's not good.
No.
Yes, everyone tends to get a little wary when they start showing up.
It's because they're so unpredictable. Like, you could just look in the wrong direction towards them and then they'll immediately just start having an issue with you.
This will be pretty obvious. You can see them from far off.
Oh yeah, no, you'll definitely see the red glowing eyes and the half of the face missing.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, they've almost gone full cybernetic.
Is this normal? Okay. Synthetic snoring. Okay.
I do not know.
Well, it
Would you
ate a
class
prick and
as
it's
synthetic?
wearing. Seems smart enough.
It's definitely not like us.
No, but I'm guessing the term construct would be more applicable, maybe? I don't know.
Again, I do not know.
That would explain the floaty bits. Because usually when with synthetics and there's things holding the arms and stuff on that you have to rip apart and get through.
Yeah, fairly certain he's a lot more magical.
Mm-hmm. That could explain not knowing where the brick went.
Yeah.
That would be worth the pun if he shot a brick.
He's a cement mixer in disguise.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. I'm gonna go check if it's safe over there now.
I think it's safe there because I think they've stopped trying to open the door for a while. Had a lovely beauty sleep.
Sakota. So, Charles doesn't have much going on, and I want to stick around a bit. Do you know anyone else that's hiring for a job?
It's possible someone else at the meat truck maybe needs a bit of extra help. I'm not entirely sure. You would need to ask around. I only deal with security, so I am not entirely
I
sure
know the
what all else is
garage
going
often
around.
go to fetch stuff, and they go on little fetching sprees to get parts and pieces.
Scrap runs. Magpie
Yes.
song.
I'd like something like at the meat rack in that area.
Looks safe.
You would need to just ask around, I suppose.
Alright.
Fortunately, I'm not the one who hands out jobs. Otherwise, I would be more than happy to help you find something.
I would love to give out an adventure.
I imagine Charles would be willing to take you on.
He doesn't have enough work.
Oh, that is what she's saying.
Oh.
And then no one else trusts
Places
me.
I could think of is either bar or medical.
And the ripping chips out the window. The big white lady doesn't trust me. Evidently, I'm gonna steal drugs from old people.
Well, they are normally the strongest type of drugs.
What? She doesn't trust you.
No.
Give her a stern talking to.
No. I fucked up.
I would not suggest that.
Ah.
You did not. No. A simple mistake. You're trying to get by. But it will take time for people to rebuild that trust.
Right.
Build it like a mighty building.
Nice of you. Yes. Yes.
I just kind of find it funny that Lorelai, she's a member of a group of people who are just trying to make it by. As soon as somebody else tries to come by and, make their way through the day. Nope, don't trust them. Bit hypocritical, if you ask me.
Maybe so, but it's probably best not to push the issue, especially with Lorelai's on.
I mean, I'm not going to push, I'm just pointing it out.
Yes, well, some people behave this way. Do as I say, not as I do.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, too many, in my opinion.
Does anyone have anything cool to talk about?
Depends on your definition of cool.
My mind is starting to wander. Anything will do.
We went to some really cool stores today. You ever go clothes shopping?
Every once in a while. Sometimes I need to buy soap. or like wool.
He does not wear clothes, so this makes sense.
Well, I buy wool because I make stuff.
Speaking of which, need to go buy more.
I say he's just looking in that direction when you said speaking of which, I thought someone was coming.
Whoa, would anyone
Oh,
can't
no.
see what I've made?
Speaking of shopping
I
and things,
cannot quite show it
I
off to my
forgot.
person yet.
Need to buy more those red beans I told you about for the buns. Told Korchan I would make some more.
All right.
Yes. Thought she might enjoy them.
Yeah, we can swing by the store later.
Maybe we'll ask her how she makes those sweet rolls. Very
I wouldn't
sweet.
know anything about
Good
that.
flavor. It's like a funny little spiral. Very tasty, very sweet.
Yes, I don't.
I mean, I know what they are,
buy
but I just
wool.
don't know how to make them.
She says she's been trying to make them better.
I don't buy
I'm
the
only
wool
good at making
because I
stuff
have
from my
clothes.
people's culture.
I don't buy it because I have clothes. I buy it because it's fun to sort of make stuff, and I haven't done that in a hot minute. Mainly because of mental turmoil. But it turns out, if I make stuff, I ignore the mental turmoil. So I've been doing that a bit.
Have you tried meditation? Clearing
They
one's mind.
suggested doing that at
emotion.
the Scouts, but it didn't quite work. As yesterday was a bit of a strange day for me. I was a bit tired in the head, a little bit exhausted, not too happy. But when I went up in space with the Scouts, I felt a lot of energy in me, like in the body, but not enough in the head. So I was like really conflicted.
I tried meditating to calm it down, but just too much energy.
I might be able to do it now, I don't know. How do you meditate?
Nice. Well, often depends on the person. Everyone tends to have different preferences for how they meditate. But personally, I try to clear my mind, clear my thoughts, not focus on anyone's voices or their thoughts.
Then if I clear my thoughts, I end up thinking of everything and pushing back, and that's no good.
It's not pushing. It is like the opposite, actually. It's like letting them go.
I mean like when I try
to meditate or not think, I start thinking way too fast, and it all gets overwhelming.
Have you tried to live in the moment? Let go of your fears, your worries, your doubts, your anger,
Yes,
your
well, the issue
happiness,
is,
sadness,
I do that.
anything.
But then, as soon as there's nothing happening, it will start to creep back.
Oh, it will happen, but that is why you practice. That's how I maintain my state most of the time. I meditate a lot because it helps me stay calm. I like to try to focus on something, though. Something simple. There we go. Perhaps the rush of the wind, sound of birds, my own heartbeat, my breathing.
I don't have a heartbeat. I don't breathe.
But then you don't have a heartbeat to focus on. Focus on something different. That is why I tell you, everyone has different ways of doing this.
Yeah,
That
like,
is
for example,
good
I
practice.
chant my people's code.
Sometimes chanting, song, that sort of thing can help someone reach a meditative state. Something that allows you to focus inward and then let go is usually a good thing.
I just want to stand.
Okay. Yes. I find it also helps if I close my eyes, you know?
That too.
Slow your breathing, or in your case, perhaps try to let go of those thoughts. Let them drift by, because they're not important. Nothing is ever really that important. At least when you're trying to meditate.
I'm trying to let them drift by. Go away. I don't want to think of you right now.
You hear the sounds around us?
Yeah, those, the cars.
Yes, that hum. Try to focus on that. Listen to it.
And the occasional crane horn.
Focus on the sounds around. It helps. I'll do that in a moment, you know? Any worries or concerns?
I mean, that's what I'm usually doing
Problems you
once
are
again,
facing.
but then when the moment slows down, that's a bit of an issue.
You have to be able to let go. Right now, you can't do anything about those things, so why even let them bother you? It's just a waste. And they can't hurt you anyway. Not here, not now.
I mean, some of them have hurt me at completely random times.
But you cannot control those things because they are random.
Things don't control who they affect. An example. Oh no, no.
Okay, maybe meditation isn't a good thing for him.
Peeps all?
Okay, let's not think about that.
Okay.
Let's not think about that. Let's think about the birds. Try not thinking about it, and I think about it.
I know. You have to let go of those things, Peeps all. If you want to meditate. To reach that state of calm.
can't be distracted forever. That's why it's best to learn how to meditate.
You're meditating, you don't need to distract yourself. Simply let go. It's a hard thing to do. It takes a lot of practice. But right now I feel calm.
Myself by doing this.
What's the thing that brings you the most happiness in life?
No idea.
How about a simple one? Making your friends happy.
That one works.
And then focus on that.
Hello,
I'm
myself.
happy.
Thanks. You know if Yark is around here somewhere?
Nope.
Yari? No,
He's not in this
seen
area.
him.
Understood. I was told to help find him.
He hasn't passed by this area. He might be still in that.
He's been sitting here for some time.
Also, have you seen Oliver?
Nope, he was blasphemous rumors back in that era.
Who is Oliver?
The one that's now an old.
He is the person who turned into orc, half orc. Oh no.
Yes,
Engineering.
yes. Did not remember his name.
Listen. I will continue looking at him. Thank you for your assistance.
No problem.
Also, what's this? Listen. Apologies, I basically about it.
Yes, I'm going to go get pictures of it today. It's sort of not doing so. Yes.
I'm just reasonable. Why?
They need
For fusion.
You just have to do a depth perception.
Don't know the depth. Not like this if everyone has a little bit blurry.
Let's close one eye.
Well, I used to be able to just look in two directions. Now I can only really see one. Two whole things to see from. Now it's just one.
Okay.
Like I said, the close one eye pretty much get the same effect.
I recall you having two eyes at one point, so yes, this makes sense.
I mean, I'm not too bummed about the eye going because I lost it, but it was to save someone. So you know, I value the person over the eyeball, eye square, eye cube.
Eye diamond?
Maybe. The seeing thing, I don't know.
The optical diamond.
Yes, yes.
I want to go wander around a bit.
Alright. You want us to come with?
I mean, you'll find staying here teaching people how to meditate if you want, but...
It's a challenge.
To be fair, I've already told him just about everything I know. Granted, I've been meditating for quite a while.
Like I said, focus on something that makes you happy. Whether that be your friends, protecting the people you care about, or hell, even a
Not
certain food that you
necessarily
enjoy the
him.
most.
It's about letting go.
Oh,
Maybe
like
that
you
is
said.
what you need to work on.
Maybe.
Not about feeling happy, it's about letting go of all of your emotions, good and bad. It's why, Rikisar is always so, you know...
passive?
Calm. Yes.
Was that
Always
Fable
calm.
who walked by?
Yes? Maybe, I don't know.
All I saw was the hoodie.
Oh. I don't know. He's wearing that, but is also not of wanting to people know.
It's the high heels. He doesn't take those off. So you can figure out who he is.
Oh. I had never noticed. I guess I do not often look at people's feet and their shoes.
No, I can't say the same either. Anyways, if you want to come along, then you're more than welcome to.
Okay. Innocent, what do you want to do?
Follow Bell, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck with your meditation.
I might need to come back for help at some point. That's possible.
Yes, you need extra help or a bit of advice. Just let me know. Not against it.
Thank you.
Let us see where the wind takes us.
I'm gonna teach you how to break somebody in half.
Oh.
Alright.
Nothing but broken.
Kinky.
Sounds like fun.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's too late, it is on my mind now.
Sorry.
How is it even like... This is gross.
Sorry. They say that sort of thing is a joke.
I hope so.
Well, I mean, half the things I say that to would be kind of concerning if they actually did. I mean, if they did half of the things that I actually said kinky to in the bedroom, then I'd be kind of concerned about that person.
I don't need to know that.
I'm with
Don't need
you.
to know any of that.
Sorry.
Again, back. Greetings. I found you. Anything happened?
Yoriksan?
What's going on?
Charles was looking
Minasan
for
was
you.
looking for you. And...
I'm Charles.
I know why he was looking for you. Apparently, Marge...
Darcy-san!
Or something like
I
that.
believe Charles is in there.
Where?
Oh yeah.
Where?
Maybe.
Take it easy, man.
want to get close, you can enter. Perhaps not mess with things,
Yeah, the mech
especially the
isn't
big
on.
thing. I have no idea how it works.
Well, it needs a pilot
Sort of.
one.
Kaigason's thing, you know?
I'm good from here. It's moving around. It could do something.
Campus moving around right now. No one is inside.
I know, I saw.
Do
just gonna stare.
do the scrappers know this is here?
I was gonna ask if I had something on my face.
I don't think
I
they
think
know
so.
it's here.
Well, maybe not know it is here, but they are the ones they stole it from.
Right.
They beat them up.
Yeah.
Took it.
That's made out of scrapper mech.
I know.
I think Kaigason said he made it bigger at one point because
It-
I remember seeing it when they first got it.
Yeah, it's
and
definitely
it was
bigger.
smaller. He has made it even bigger and stronger or something.
It's
not my area of knowledge.
It's definitely
Yeah, no, he
Words.
scaled
Word.
it.
That's
it's definitely bigger.
Everyone helps build the smaller one.
To be honest, I think I've not ever seen scrappers once. And did not seem very organized.
No. They're definitely not.
It's alright.
Yes.
Sort of.
Just running around and trying to shoot at each other or something. Kind of
Well,
crazy.
they do more than that.
Oh, I am sure, but you know what I mean. I've only seen them once.
Right. Right.
Scrappers can be friendly. Because after all, they're much like, you know, Penny, that is trying to get by. Some of them are more malicious about it, but
There's like the Whisperers. Met a couple who helped me out, stopped me from getting shot in the face. What is tigers? People with the yellow jackets were threatening me and scared them off. One of them was kind enough to help me get back to Tawa Sensei while I was living in Zafira.
that's when we first met, wasn't it?
Sort of. That was the night that I found Ashura-san bleeding in the street. If I had not
Yeah,
found
no.
him, he may have bled out. He borrowed
that was
my mother's scarf to stop the bleeding. Or I let him borrow it. You know. It was how I met you and everyone else. Just because he let me come stay. Not
I
really
remember
stay.
meeting
It's
you
like-
in
He reached out to Tawa-san and told him what had happened because I didn't exactly tell Tawa-san. And then he was like, I would like to return it if that is okay. So they invited me to come say hello. And that is when they found out I came from the same monastery as Rika-san and Shira-san. So they said,
the rest
oh,
is
you are
history."
also looking for a place, and yes, part of it. Then they said, hey, if you want to stay here, so long as you are willing to help and do things with Aegis, you can stay. And it was better than living in Zafira.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Had to fight demons.
Oh,
though.
yours.
That was scary. Very scary.
Yeah,
But
no,
stuck
it
with
definitely
Ashura-san.
was.
He is very strong, punches really good, and I did not die. Actually ended up
Yeah,
helping. It was the first time I properly pushed at all. Managed to slow them down enough to stop them from hitting him from behind. They were going
That's
to try
when
to
we picked up
overwhelm
Slade,
him.
wasn't it?
Oh yes, that was the night we met Slade-san. Was the night crashed the ship, Anterior-san, I think? Or maybe
No,
you.
it's Conton.
Oh, you are the one flying it, yes? Or was
yeah,
it...
I was the one who's flying my own ship. Conton was in the pilot's seat of the other shuttle.
Oh, yes. He was in... No, he was flying outside, I thought.
No,
That was how he
was
did
in the
not
shuttle.
get hurt. Was he? Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe... No, it was Anserial-san who was flying the ship. I think.
No,
maybe.
I
don't
distinctly
remember.
remember it
Whatever.
being Conton in a
All I
pilot's
know
seat.
is suddenly it was very scary. Thing was shaking a lot. We hit the ground. It kind of hurt. It hit my head.
Yeah, no, I remember when that shuttle accidentally bumped into my ship. And I almost crashed.
It's a good thing you didn't.
And then I had... Yeah, then I had to deal with, why am I forgetting his name? Bear. Calliope.
Calliope-san.
Yeah, then I had to deal with them starting to turn into the bear form in the middle of my ship.
Oh.
Well, very cramped. Very cramped.
Yes. They helped to protect me when we started getting attacked by those things.
Yeah,
that were
tomorrow I
throwing
saying it was making me
fire
angry.
at us. Very thankful for this. Would have probably burned
Tomorrow saying it
alive.
meant you were angry.
Yeah, that's also the night when I actually fell from a skyscraper and learned I didn't balance.
It does remind me of something.
Oh yes, I remember this. You were using your
Didn't you say something about
backpack to fly?
like giving you something?
No, I was on top of the skyscraper providing...
Well, yes, I'm saying is how you got up there, because you were like...
All I know is a ramp.
Yeah, go back out to the street, sure.
You wanna know something?
Maybe.
Hello. Yeah, like a support beam from the building kind of collapsed and made a bridge, so I went up that.
You okay? You like standing in the corner?
Just looking around.
Okay. Hello. Oh, likewise, huh? You would not happen to need any extra help at the inn, would you?
I am not sure. We recently got a couple of new hires, but we can always use more.
I think, Penny-san, they were looking for more work, since Charles does not get a lot. They're hoping to get paid. That sort of thing. Not sure if maybe you would want to work at the inn?
Sure, if it pays.
Alright.
Perhaps if what work may be a good idea to talk Kamsky, see if he can apply for a job.
Well, he definitely still doesn't trust
I know
me.
we also could use more bartenders.
I don't know if they'd be a good height. No offense.
Yes.
This is fair.
Besides, I've got somebody else lined up who wants to become a bartender. They just need to talk to Hamsky first.
What is it?
What was that woman's name? The one with all the blue? That one?
Blue?
Yes.
Don't know.
We're getting the interview from, Nirsan the other day.
Oh, that... No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
Somebody else.
Oh, good.
It was that, No, you didn't see them. No, because you left... Or they left just as you came in. It was this, fire elf.
Fire. Oh.
Oh,
Goodness.
they were on fire?
No, that's just what she is.
I feel like Sickling Unit will get along with them very well. They like fire.
Yeah, no, definitely would.
Did not know this.
It is one of their favorite things. It is very cool.
I mean, fire does have its usefulness.
That being said, where is Hamski-san? I've not seen him since I got here. He has been so, running around and things. I've not even gotten a chance to say hello.
If I were to take a guess, I would assume he's in the clinic dealing with whatever the heck is happening in there. Hold on.
Oh, the scary door.
Gonna
You
wait
want
for
to
him
maybe go see if
come
he's
out.
in there? Talk to him, say hello, see if maybe he knows of anything.
Just to... They told us to stay out of that room. Maybe... to notify you.
Oh, there goes that plan.
The scary door.
It is generally not a good idea to go in there unless Kanika has invited you. Yes, turrets.
Yeah, no.
Like the ones in the
Don't
thrift
like
store?
people touching his things.
Or pawn shop?
Probably.
That's fine then.
That would run my chance against him.
I already have. No.
It just takes one stray shot to be unlucky.
We can just wait. It's not a big deal,
Yeah.
It is probably better to cause less stress then.
Yes.
Sit down.
Hope they're fine in there though. According to Steve, he says everything is fine inside. Run on.
They do have a couch if you want to go sit.
I've been sitting a lot today. No. Guess that's a lie. Because I spent most of the day with you.
I suppose I understand. Yeah, we were walking around the stores for a bit.
Oh, there he is.
Of course, the moment we walk away.
Oldest and most
Hello,
powerful
Hamster-san.
emotion is fear. No, sorry. Very busy day.
Sorry.
Is Wait, what?
Okay?
You have a fun-filled day?
Yeah, it's
For
fine.
saying
Medical
hello.
situation. Sorry, so distracted.
Do I look less suspicious?
going on?
Do I look less suspicious now?
Kind of.
We also found out she is not good with seeing as me, so he's blind. Cannot see very well. You're blurry. Sort of. You're close enough, it's not sort of.
Long day.
I feel good about having you work
She's
in
always open, especially to any
for me
agent.
because of stuff like this. Thank you. Not normal life.
Wanna know what happened in there?
She was also wondering if there are any other jobs around. Apparently Charles does not have much work.
You need to know.
He's worried about hiring.
But you don't.
Would not happen to know if anyone else needs help.
Understandable.
We have jobs on occasion, but they are oftentimes dangerous. We could also.
I robbed your pawn
find
shop
other
with a
places
turret.
for you to help out.
I can do
Hey
dangerous.
guys, I'm leaving.
That's a cop.
Listen, have a good
Hi,
night.
Vina-san.
Sorry, I wasn't earlier.
Take care.
No, you're fine. You too. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, guys?
You as well.
Can we
Real quick, while you walk out.
make it really quick because I have a job to do and it's very important.
Stay safe.
So I lost
We'll give him a moment. He's a best friend of his.
You know,
I want
I'll
to
do
say
a
goodbye.
drink, but I don't exactly drink anymore.
What are you talking about?
I'm
pretty sure I'm gonna
generally too sick to Hansky. Hansky, when he doesn't have anything to do, he is sort of just walking around to not freak out. And Hansky, who is busy doing everything because everyone wants to fucking talk to him for some reason.
Drinking away your problems is not the way to go.
One day we will get him to take a vacation. Hopefully.
Yes. It's done. Say hello to Charles-san.
Bye.
Got new
How are
clothes.
you?
Yeah, let's just say he's already had a long day.
Hello,
Oh.
how you doing? Okay, can't do that.
You're trying your best.
If I told you,
Trying to be
it
cool.
would create issues. You don't want to know. Everyone is okay. And outside of that, you don't want to know.
What about the person you carried
Let's just
off?
say it's been a long day.
Stable.
Charles-san, don't say that like that. I will be right back.
I see you've had an eventful day, though.
Yeah.
All right, can I ask this? I've seen so many. Why does your hood have ears?
Because it's cute.
Huh?
It's cute.
Is that just normal? Is that just a thing? Well, actually, no. Yeah, like an elf would need to. No. Yeah.
not
No.
find
No.
cats
That.
cute?
No. That's insensitive. I didn't know what a cat was until I came here.
Probably ate one or two,
That
but
didn't answer my question.
they don't make.
According to the records, they had already been eaten. I had iguanas.
Very gammy.
Iguanas,
I don't know.
squirrels, a
I
gecko.
like iguanas.
Right, so they don't sell adult clothes in my size.
My apologies. It just took me by surprise.
Yeah, the Hello Kitty pants were my first choice.
I didn't have any opinion on that either.
Well, if it's what you're comfortable wearing.
Custom made. Flurry is a tailor.
And custom's expensive.
This is fair.
And I have what?
But you never know. Maybe come across some money and then you get a nice fancy outfit.
And
It's always nice to have one.
4 more.
In case you need to talk with corporate people.
And what? 4 more days until you kick me out of the inn?
As long as we are getting paid, we will not kick you out. Plus, sibling units seems to like you. So it is likely we will give you a bit of leniency on this. Please do not abuse it. I will be very sad.
I'm not gonna start a tab.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna owe anyone any money.
This is a good choice. Owing people money sucks. Fuck taxes.
Agreed.
Got another outfit too. It's a little more
Okay.
adult-like. But
I think the shoulder thing is very in, I imagine. Or at least I wouldn't know why you would leave holes in your clothes.
it sort of helps because it gets really hot without them. I don't like being too hot.
I'm used to heat, but it's understandable.
Mm.
The coolant and all.
I'm used to an ocean breeze, so this is very different for me.
100-degree weather most of the year, dust storms. Dust storms or baking sun. And very little in between.
I do not think I have ever been to the ocean. What is it like?
It's very nice.
It depends mostly
Depending on the
which country
day.
you're in. And that too.
We're trying to find the code. It's probably Kaiga's bedroom.
The closest I've been is the docks, but I tend not to go there. There's not much scrap.
Why Kaiga got shot. The door could have a trap behind it. I enjoy the seeds. No, I don't know. The salty sprays that you get. Very refreshing, actually.
Some guy showed up. Said something.
It's
Point blank.
when
And
it's
then
not rough,
faded
it's
out
calming.
backwards. But my fear was they would bust this door down and Kaiga would have had it.
Listen.
Compared to the desert, it's
kind of common to
Fuck it.
I was afraid he'd have like a trap behind here.
You're good.
That's my only concern.
Are there any air vents? Windows?
I don't think so. I'm afraid there's a defensive mechanism in there that would stop anyone from breaking in.
Someone said something about C4. Is there not C4s? Or whatever?
No, I was just
Your
saying maybe like a
explosives?
shotgun trap or something. Imagine you open the door and just BANG!
See, here we were thinking you were all going to get yourselves killed with blowing yourselves up.
I still think that.
I mean, it might still explode. You never know, but
I
well, maybe you know. I don't.
I could give it a try. I know how to open a door too.
It's a code.
One that might be
I feel like
booby
if we
rigged.
try too hard.
I would just leave it alone. Once Kaiga's on his better, I'm sure he can tell you why he was shot. He knows who that person was. You just have to be patient, right?
No, I think we're onto something.
Okay, maybe just don't brute force it. You might accidentally input a false code or something and it might activate something you don't want.
Someone already was. That's what he was saying. You remember Coralson saying she was putting in a bunch of numbers?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, hopefully she didn't hit the magic, number that breaks something.
Query, do we know how long the code has to be?
I don't entirely know, but when I put 2421, it works. This light comes on.
Isn't that 2 years ago? No, that was last year.
That was last year. That's when Kaiga started working at the meat rack. So maybe it's the dates.
It has to be. Maybe it's his own birth date, maybe it's when he met somebody important, when he started working here.
Or maybe it's 11111.
I think that would probably have been tried.
You're not far off.
Probably best to just leave it alone.
Sure. Right.
I'm in agreement with Sakoto.
No, it's been months since he got shot. I'm figuring this out.
Sibling unit said something about when they put in one somewhere, it had a reaction.
One at the end every time.
So potentially this is one of the numbers?
Actually, I think every time you put a 1 in, it does it. It lights up.
Alright, well, I'm not going to mess with it, so...
Who else is here? I know it's been a while.
Your unit was here earlier, though I do not know if he has departed yet.
Who is that?
You heard that?
It's like
Yeah,
metal
not
on.
any of us.
It's like scraping metal.
Where? What do you mean who? Where?
I don't know. I just.
It was like on top of us. Has that floating car always been there?
No.
Pretty much.
They showed up last week. Doing something, not sure what. Was told it's perhaps not something to need to worry about, but might be corpo, you know? What?
What do you see?
Don't look up.
Not leaning that far over the thing.
You were for a moment.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's like metal scraping on metal. Someone dragging something, maybe?
Maybe it was the train thing? Up above. Makes a pretty nasty noise when it passes overhead.
How did Hamsky get onto the pipe? How did Hamsky get up onto the pipe?
Up there?
I am seeing things because I just heard him on the other side of the building.
He's
He's
not used to
a
it
very
up there.
fast climber.
He is pretty nimble.
Mm.
What do you want to be?
Mr. Hanson, you have a nice day.
Yeah, I haven't got time to sit down. Is everyone leaving?
No, someone up there. Kodo? Yeah, she's a bitch.
What?
Massive.
Rude.
I'm kidding. I could see you up there. It was a joke. You saw me look at you. I was joking.
That is why he's offended.
I would never actually say that about you.
Hope you had a good day.
I would hope not.
Hmm?
I like to think we are good friends.
Sorry, what?
Hope you had hope you had a good day.
What? Not yet.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
It's nice to have clothes.
We can do what?
If you need new friends, you can call me.
No, I quite like Hamsky song. He's a pretty good friend. He just likes to get himself into trouble.
It's sort of weird seeing more things. Like it's not all just gray.
Seeing more. Oh. You actually see what might be sky.
No, everything past the tree is gray. I just thought that's how it worked.
Oh God.
What?
I thought those were for show.
Mm-mm.
What is fish?
I wish I had. She would have told me. We would have glasses.
I didn't know until
They are a profession.
I didn't know until Sakota said something about squinting at the stores down the way.
Yes. She was trying to look at the signs and was squinting like I used to whenever I would try to read a book. Would have to bring it really close.
It's weird how everything past the tree is not gray. Well, it's gray now, but now.
Smog is not helping.
Well, yeah, but I can see like the iron truss. Like if something or someone were standing on the truss, I'd be able to see them now.
Always someone standing up there?
No. It's just.
It was if.
Just making sure because I cannot tell very well.
Mhm.
It's kind of blurry. Don't have my glasses on. Hard to wear with the mask on.
It's.
Is why I wear that purple thing, you know, the visor?
Oh, I thought it was just part. Well, I thought it was part of your mask. But you're not wearing.
No. No, it's a separate piece. Is glasses, but is more protective, you know? Surrounds the eyes and is supposedly a little bit more tough.
Mm.
It's supposed to happen at least.
It's weird being able to see. It's like always being in a big open room. Just. I don't know.
Have I joined you?
Go ahead.
Just if there's something out there, you can see it now.
Oh, yes.
It's
An armored zombie.
weirdly it makes the same thing scarier. Yeah, look, I bet he's wearing high heels, isn't he?
I'm not wearing high heels. I'm not. God damn it.
Goodness, he heard that from all the way up here.
And with a reaction like that, he
Must
just.
be very sensitive to this.
He is, isn't he?
I told you, people never change their shoes. If they're even trying to hide. They'll put on different clothes, but they'll wear the same shoes.
Well, duly noted.
I believe he was incensed.
Though I mostly know that from tracking footsteps.
I would be displeased if you tracked blood inside my lab.
Tracking footsteps. Sand makes it difficult, but if it's mud, similar patterns on boots, it's the.
Oh, I
Past
see.
the end of the world, nothing's regulated. Everyone's got their own unique pattern.
My jacket off.
Yep.
Find where
Don't mind me.
someone was standing and just follow them.
I've experienced
Totally
cold
didn't
before,
almost fall over.
but my body's adapted to the cold nature.
Was it him?
Partially. I have cryokinesis, which
I
can
think
make
the
things
box
even
crumpled a
colder.
little bit.
I think that's the reason why
did.
I'm able to withstand so much
Perhaps
cold.
I have
is because my body has
gotten
adapted with my cryokinesis.
gained weight or something, you know? He's not happy with
So
me.
you need to be chilled.
I mean, it is cardboard.
How to be chilled.
I am honestly kind of surprised it's holding me up.
There's something inside, I think.
Or am I just squatting?
Probably should not bounce on it. Let it shift again.
No.
Yeah, it's already crumpled. You don't want to crumple it more.
Hello,
Otherwise your legs are going to be sticking up in the air.
We could
Fucking ladder.
We could.
Careful, you're going to fall over. Be careful. Watch where you're stepping.
Somehow, after the end of the world, we can make better stairs than y'all.
Unsure.
Motherfucker, this ain't my place. This is Flurry's. Flurry, fix your ladders. They're not stairs.
What?
Flurry is the councilman of this district.
Now that's a council member I can get behind.
Yes, yes. The only council member I would trust.
Flurry's been gaslighting me, actually.
Not even Galdier.
What you mean?
Yeah, I'm alright with him.
You're not on fire. What are you talking about?
Did Cassie leave?
So, hello, Fleury-san. Be careful if you're having trouble walking. Don't want to lose your step.
I'm being careful.
Probably best to step up the rest of the way.
I guess it's feeling cold.
You want a coat?
That's unique.
But his shoulders are a little bit too. Yeah.
Big.
Hold on.
He's
we need
naked.
to go help him touch grass. We need to help him touch grass. We need to go touch grass.
There's barely any grass around here. There's only out
there's
there,
grass up
kinda.
there.
The man
They
just
grew plants with magic.
It's a tan.
Oh, one of those things that I do not understand and no one is going to explain. I get it.
It's like
It's
when you're
a-
stuck
it's
inside
an
of a building and
internet
then you go
thing.
outside and you touch the grass.
I've never heard of this.
No, it's more like an
I do like
insult because
touching
someone
grass
is
sometimes, you know?
used to being in the cave. You know?
And
No.
Now I'm thinking of
that's an insult? I suppose
because if you only stay in the cave, your life is probably worthless to the rest of society.
I mean, to be fair,
Well, lucky
Hansky, how
me,
much
I
of
very
society actually
rarely
cares about us
cave
down
dive.
here?
We don't even have grass to worry about. That one is unnatural.
It is magic.
And is that?
Just looking around.
Oh, alright.
If you find something and you try to steal it, I will find out.
Christ, Hamsky.
Fuck you.
I'm saying it in a look. What?
I said fuck
Did
you.
Say fuck me.
Eat a bag of
No, I'm just
dicks.
saying, don't say that. I'm trusting you to not steal something. I do know things in here. If it does go missing, I will look at you first because of your previous history. So, look, gaining trust and forgiveness is slow.
Yeah.
It's a harsh reality. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well.
I feel like my insides are dying. I came here to relax, and instead I spent so much time doing whatever I did.
You could hide that a little better.
What's in that? I don't know exactly. It's two-factor from that.
Wow, that dug deep. Make, thank you for the follow. Wait, make something follow me. I'm sorry, honey. Abiding Owl, thank you for the follow. Yes, this is a roleplay. This is specifically the Meat Rack, which is run by Hamsky. Meat Hamsky. It's a metaverse roleplay based in Zafira. My character that I'm playing right now is still new, and she was held captive by the scrappers. So the two big things that happened was, first off, she's right next to scrapper territory, which is terrifying, because if they see her and they can grab her, they're going to take her back. But then Belle, the girl in the summer dress, basically said that Penny was a scrapper. And then Hamsky said that anyone that lives in a cave and doesn't touch grass is useless. So, yeah, that's, she's dealing with that right now, and that sort of hurts really bad. Can I... Oops, dagger... No. Damn it. Come on. Come on, arm. Where is... Okay. So, so Penny's not gonna be able to get home by herself. So she's gonna have to wait here. When I say home, back to the meat rack inn. Yeah, so right now Penny's trying to figure out what exactly she wants to do. Basically had Hamsky say she's worthless. Belle called her the most ugly thing she could be, so does she want to stick around or does she want to leave? Can her glasses be hidden? I don't think I made that work. Gear. Oh, never mind. She doesn't have her glasses on her. Or the glasses in the menu.
See you later, Penny.
Bye.
I'm riding a motorcycle.
Hamsky driving a motorcycle out of here. Wait, hold on. There's only a subway that way. He's gonna take his bike on the subway? I think Hamsky just drove a bike into the subway.
Motorcycle.
I'll give you telekinesis. Jump across. I am right here. I will catch you.
Be brave.
Got you.
So much easier to skip it though. I don't feel as heavy.
Yeah. You don't feel as much sway, don't you?
Hey, Zach USA. Welcome to the stream. It is a roleplay stream. Unfortunately, my character's brooding right now. Because,
I see it.
things have gotten more complicated for her. The person in charge of the area over here basically, indirectly said she was useless. And then, someone that she trusted related her to a group of people that she hates. But welcome to the stream. Nope, fuck that shit. Duh.
Grab from above. Drop on it. Right now. I caught one! I got it! I got it! I caught one! I mean, you got it. I got one! Oh. I got one!
Well, did not need a gun.
Grabbed it. I dropped from above and grabbed it. Who wants it? Who wants it?
It's a Canicus.
Shoot
it over here. Oh, Canicus, do you want to make something out of these?
Penny-san, where'd you come from?
Greasy.
I climbed back up.
I'm gonna chain you up. You ain't going nowhere.
Wondering where you were. Don't eat.
You booger.
Canicus? Canicus?
Oh, okay. If you want to give it to him, I
Canicus, I
guess.
have one. Do you
Whatever.
want it?
I was sitting on the wood.
To be shot for good reason. Wait, I can take this in a room. Where do you want me to take this?
Could you kill it first?
I don't want to kill it. I ain't gonna kill it. Don't you want it alive first? Please.
I suppose.
You could
Yes, actually.
give it a name and keep it as a pet.
We'll keep it alive.
Okay, I'm gonna take it to the lab. Do you want me to give it a name? I can give it a name.
Don't name it.
Oh, Jesus! Holy shit! No! Oh shit! Get back here! God!
Unfortunate. I would have liked that.
You know, I'm beginning to think it might be a good time to go, you know?
Yeah. I've not seen things like this in the...
I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah, I've not seen like things like that before. That's weird.
Neither have I.
We've seen them around, but typically they don't come to this area. They stay around the general streets.
Oh.
We've dealt with
Well,
them
no
in the
one
meat
is
rack before.
bitten. They are just, I guess, protecting each
Hold
other.
on.
I do not think they actually have
Hold on.
mouths.
No, I don't think so. It's little... Burgers don't have teeth or mouths. Although, I guess they don't normally have legs or big strange eyes.
The second time?
So
Yes, either that or they just released a greasy burger into my lap. That's the second option. Understood.
They make googly eyes, which are these plastic eyes you can put on things. It looks like those.
I wonder if it is the product of some crazy old wizard who thought, oh, you know, I'm going to make a burger that can run around.
It'd make a good story.
Invented a burger.
He's rocking it.
You know, you see such strange things when it comes to wizards who have a strange sense of humor, you know?
Mm. Or some fairy tale about changing children into hamburgers. Mm.
I have not heard that one.
It would be new.
Dakota, I apologize for firing my weapon. When it comes to these creatures, that's generally the only reaction that works. They are pests.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't shoot anywhere near me. You were shooting up that way.
Yeah, no, I made sure not to shoot over that way where you were sitting,
Mm.
or where anyone was sitting.
It's okay. It's just maybe not use gun for such things, you know? It's just a burger bug thing.
I could light it on fire.
They overran the meat rack once, actually.
Is that where the burgers came
They
from?
multiply very fast.
Hmm.
Oh.
No, not, maybe? I don't know.
I think I was there for that. One tried to eat my foot.
Not knowing.
And got very covered up.
Whatever,
in
I guess.
mustard and
I'm new
ketchup.
here.
It was very annoying to clean. I smashed it with a hammer.
Oh, good.
Very nice. Good shot. I think maybe we just go before strange things continue to happen.
Yeah.
I find that is a good idea.
Probably a good idea.
It was nice to see you.
You as well. I suppose we'll see you in a couple days at Mitrak.
So,
Oh, did you hear anything? Maybe let me know. I don't know if you have space or job or anything.
well, we'll ask
Seems
to
to,
bring you about it.
it seems to like cleaning, so not sitting on the
Thursday.
streets is probably nice to have.
There is probably a high likelihood of them at least getting an interview. Hopefully. You could always use more people.
Yes, you know, it's nice to have people that we can trust.
You see how the bunker's doing?
I would like to see this, yes.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. We have to make sure you get back to the matriarch, okay? And then I think I will
Yeah.
head back
I don't know how to get back there, so that'd be nice.
where I stay.
Mhm.
Okay. I think I know the way from here is not so bad. But easy to get to. We just have to get over to the market district where they have the teleporter thing, or we just have to walk, but it's probably best to take the gate thing, teleporter, you know.
Right.
It's no big deal. Just a bit of a walk, and good chance to talk, you know?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna wait out these last few nights and then maybe head out.
You're sure? Would not want you to stay if you do not feel welcome. And
Hamsky, well, yeah. Hamsky's not very welcoming, so.
You want me to tell you something?
You gonna tell me about how useless people are, or?
When I first got to... Oh, no. I was going to tell you about Hamsky-san also did not used to trust me. He is, often afraid of... I don't think it is, person, you know? He is just wanting to protect his own, just like anyone else would. And when he sees strange things or sees someone acting in a way that he views as suspicious or doing what you did,
right,
he tries to protect himself. He is like, guardian. You remember I think I told you about Swiss? And again, sorry. Reading your thoughts to tell if you were lying or not.
That makes sense. Okay. I should have figured that out.
It's a scary thing. I thought... yes. I am a sonic telepath.
And you're doing...
If I am not careful, I can hear people's thoughts. Try to keep it under control, but...
You're also doing your job.
You know.
So...
Yes. Did not want to have to do it, but... was a way to make certain that you were the person that we thought you were. You know, some evidence. He does think perhaps it was you. And did not want to confront you in a way that was violent. Because you did not seem like the person would,
No. It wasn't some grand heist or... You know, getting in to take all the stuff.
It was just theft. Yes, did not want to have to do something. So, but what I was trying to say is, Hamsky-san learned of this and feared me. Was afraid for some time. Because what I can do is people's minds, their thoughts, is mostly private for people. People do not think of, oh, you know, must watch my thoughts, otherwise someone is going to hear me. He was afraid of that.
Makes sense.
Keep it under control, but...
Those are at least 3-inch heels.
Sorry if I'm interrupting. I've got bare feet. And they were cybernetics.
Still have you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna find different cybernetics now, specifically to spite this.
What else are we supposed to think they are? They look like heels. Whatever works. Anyways.
You're already pretty tall.
I met Hamsky-san and got to know him better, at least. He learned of what I could do, and he thought it was scary, and would sometimes treat me as he is treating you. He does not mean anything by it. He's not trying to attack you. He is just being wary.
Yeah, but I'm not scary.
And as he said...
I'm just a little street rat that's worth nothing.
to him.
Hey, none of that talk. None of that talk.
He's-
Everyone's worth something.
He said it himself. So go convince him.
Who? Which one?
Hamsky.
All right. Well, he started as a street rat as well, and I'm gonna make him drink toilet water because of that.
Yes.
I've had something from the bar
He was
before.
no better than you were. To be honest, that he is persecuting you so is a bit hypocritical. Something for us to talk to him about, but not something you need to worry about.
He's very harsh with his words, and he doesn't really think about them before he says it.
But does he believe it?
He just blurts it out.
He is
Half the time, not really. He's very paranoid.
Quite often. Again, he does not mean anything by it. It's not serious.
No.
Just gives him some time,
You
and
was-
he will give you some time.
Also, keep in mind, he's been on the streets for a very, very long time. It's all he knows, so manners isn't really something he has a very large vocabulary on. It's very small.
Do you remember how suspicious you were of me when I first started to talk to you and try to
Yeah.
help you?
Yeah.
Probably still are a little bit. That is exactly how he is feeling. He spent a lot of his time trying to just get by, just like you have. He still has not gotten past that.
Seems to be doing
Just
fine
needs
for
a bit of
himself
patience
now.
if you are willing to give it. No, but that does not mean that things have changed up here.
Mm-hmm.
It is only recently that all of this has happened, and he has found people who are willing to support him and stick together.
Trust me, for as long as I've known him, he's always been very quick with his words and makes a lot of bad decisions, but he does apologize for them when he realizes he's actually gone too far. When he gets to know the person, he does get genuine. Like with me, at one point, because I didn't show up for 2 weeks, he said, "Where the fuck have you been?" And he was actually very rude with how he was saying it, but at the end of it, he was expressing that he was concerned. He was expressing that he cared. He was harsh with those words, but genuinely deep down, the reason why he says it like that, that's because he cares too much. He cares about everyone. So, yeah. Hamsky's one of my closest mates, and I know with him you cannot judge him by the front, and you cannot judge him by the first interaction. Never do that.
I also have no idea who
Sakota
you
can
are.
vouch for this. Hello, my name is Fable. I am the landlord of the meat rack. I'm also good friends with Sakoto. Good friends with a lot of the people around here.
So you also can kick me
that
out.
first part.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I was the person who helped. Well, let me put it this way. Okay, this is gonna sound very strange, but this kind of fleshes out things with me and Hamsky. Hamsky originally tried to kidnap me when I was doing a courier job, and had a gun pointed in my head. I spoke to him. We got to know each other a little bit, and I showed up at the meat rack. He said, "What are you doing here?" Got to know him a bit better, just to try and understand him, understand why he did it, understand what was going on. He was being manipulated, which is why that happened. And then I found out that he
Right.
owned nothing.
Oh, yes, he
So
was,
I helped him.
under the thumb of a very bad
Corrupt
person
man.
as well at one point. You may hear him talk about him. It's not entirely let
Sometimes.
go.
Really?
But
Yes.
I gave him jobs, I gave him things to do, as well as I helped him. I worked day and night to actually buy the plot of land of the meat rack, and I went in partial ownership with him.
Okay.
I did what I can to make sure that he had a place legally that no one could get rid of him from. and that he could keep every one of the meat rack, the people you've met here, safe.
Yeah. Good on you.
I didn't know how. Like I said,
Now you do.
he is not so different from you. Just
No, I guess we are a
needs
lot.
time, just like we are being patient with you.
I guess a lot
You
more
might
alike
need to
than
be
I
a little
thought.
patient with him.
So I guess when he tells me not to steal something, I should stop saying fuck you.
It might help a little.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. He likes it when people are forward to him. He really likes that. That's something I've noticed.
Okay, so keep with the fuck yous. Got you.
Fuck you, and then tell him that, like something in a respectful way.
Fuck you, you're special.
It's usually. Ooh, maybe dial it a little bit back from that one.
It's a compliment.
I am not very good with this sort of thing because I don't use such language, but
Yeah.
you know, probably a good idea. Maybe, you know, he says something rude to you, you know, tell him how that makes you feel.
Mm-hmm.
It worked for me. He once saw me when I had the marks, you know, those. Thought I looked strange. And said it to me. Hurt me. Said I thought you were normal. And
Ow.
I like to think that I am normal. Yes. I'm not so different from anyone else. I just have a few things going on that I work hard to maintain. Keep control of. Because I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to be strained. Don't want to be seen as a monster.
You got all colorful, no one freaked out, so I just assumed it was normal.
Those words hit
who you are.
deep. They resonate with me pretty hard.
I saw something. No, is technically not normal, but for me it is a thing that just happens.
It's normal
I
for
start
you.
to focus. Yes, which perhaps is a bit strange, but there's no need to insult me, call me strange, say that I'm a weirdo, you know? Just like I would not look at the things you can do and say, "Oh, Penny-san, you are such a weirdo."
That's fair.
Perhaps it says a little strange some other things that you can do, but that does not make you strange.
That just makes me me.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, I wish I had someone to tell me that when I was first figuring all this out.
I don't really have that either.
Is why earlier when Charleson was talking and saying things were not so good and was kind of being very obvious that things were not good, I had to step away. Because if I did not, I was beginning to hear his thoughts. It was not something I want to do. It just happens though. If I start to focus, wonder what he is thinking. I don't want to do that to people though, because people don't like it when I do that.
It's
Makes
personal
sense.
space essentially, and
Oh yeah.
in a nutshell
But
for it.
being disciplined and respecting the boundaries that people demand.
The mind must be kept sharp.
Well, yes. Not sure what he means, to be honest. Also, goodness, your abs. You must be very strong. You were like doing crunches. I have such a hard time.
If I would admit this, I'm kind of cheating by doing this. I'm using telekinesis on my back right now.
power of the mind. Just y'all took that to heart.
Like when I use, when I slide around. I don't have wheels on my feet.
Let me just. Oh, okay, that's better.
Are you comfortable?
Natural ground.
Mm.
Yeah, now I am.
I think he is.
I can sleep anywhere.
I think if you are willing to give it some time, might not have to sneak around and steal some.
I haven't stolen anything since. Yeah.
No, but I am worried that if you have to leave, you're not able to find somewhere else that you feel safe. Mitrak is a bit crazy sometimes, but to be honest, I think it is much better than the majority of Zafira. Just gets a little wild sometimes, and you see strange people from time to time.
Yeah.
It is.
But there's some genuinely good-hearted people inside of it.
Like-
People who mean very well.
Like Sakota. Sakota-san.
Yep.
Thank you.
Sakota, you're a beacon of light upon us all.
Yeah, you should see when she meditates.
I would not say that.
She's a very bright beacon.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't mean that in a mean way.
No, I get it. I know.
So just be honest with Hamsky and tell him how I feel next time.
Hey, just tell him, hey.
Just nicely.
Your words, they hurt. You know? Not so different from you.
I was gonna say, maybe I could do the I'm not so different from you line now.
Maybe it will help.
If he tries flexing about having a council member, just to the other side, just ignore that. He's starting to flex about having friends that are council members just for the lols. Just for the jokes.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but someone has instilled it into
I don't
his head,
think that
and
is
I'm about to slap the shit out of him.
Flex or whatever. I think that is a bad thing, to be honest.
Yes.
A lot of those people are terrible people. To be honest, I'm fairly concerned
One of them.
that...
Oh, he's... Gildiz.
The simple fact that he is
done-
willing to work with all those other people is what makes me concerned.
Yes, I've known Gildir for years. I've fought in battlefields with him. I know
He is
how
not
he acts
disgusted
and thinks.
with some of the things that they have done.
No, he is.
It's a
He just doesn't
discussion for
display it.
another time, though.
Different time. We'll talk about
Well,
it.
then he should display it. Maybe then I would trust him.
You can't really display it.
Distaste for the people that you surround yourself with? Yes.
Facially, he can't really.
Does he not have a face?
No, he has a weird skull head and big antler
He has a
things.
skull. He used to have
To
a
be
head.
fair,
He
that
used to
is
be
kind of
a
one of the
normal
reasons I
person.
am wary of him as well. He looks like, what you call... Cannot think of the name right now, but, terrifying creature. Eats people, I think.
He does eat people.
But...
That pretty much makes something terrifying. Wait, you just said
I have seen him do it.
Goateer eats people.
I've seen him do it. Yep. In battle, he'll scream at someone who's like messing up, or someone who's like not human, like a creature, like a skeleton, for instance, or like a big monster who can understand languages and stuff like that. He'll say, "I'll fucking eat you," and then 2 seconds later, you see him eat something. He said it to gangsters when they were here trying to charge in as a fear tactic. It worked. 3 of them ran away.
Right.
Well, I think that makes my point. Why don't we head back?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Could I get your name? I've given you mine.
I mean, you came in with all the personal talk, so assume you already knew me.
He did.
Kind of.
Penny.
But I would like to introduce yourself. Thank you. Nice to meet you, Penny. You need anything, let me know.
A
I'll be
job.
around. Like helping. A job? You want a job? Where would you like to work? What do you want to work in?
I just need money to pay for a hotel room. And food.
I'll talk to Charles.
She's wanting to try to... Well, that is the problem. She has been working with Charles, but Charles does not have enough work for her to do to have more people. So we are going to try to talk to people, see if, maybe she can find a job somewhere else in the meat track. Somewhere in that street.
What could be a job? Because I own like 3 of the buildings there, and I'm trying to think. I know the pawn shop needs more people though.
Well, the people there are the ones who need to hire her anyway, so
Yeah.
don't you worry about it.
Yeah.
Get it figured out.
Alright. Okay.
Ah, goodness.
Yeah, it's not the cleanest out here.
No, it's not, but was better than trying to, talk down to you. So.
I'm used to it.
Don't want you to hurt your neck, and it hurts my neck.
Yeah, I can see looking down hurts more than looking up. Right, okay.
Yeah.
To the gate thing.
Maybe. I don't know. Yes,
Well,
we go find the key.
It was good talking to you both. If you are still struggling to find a job, I've got 2 places in mind that possibly will be good for you. But if you've got nothing, come find me, okay?
Okay.
If you're a friend of Sakoto's, you're a friend of mine.
Okay. If I need you, I'll start having a personal conversation. You'll show up.
Go enjoy yourself. Oh my fucking god.
I was told to be more honest.
I enjoy it.
Nice fun. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.